Alright everyone, part 304 to my random chatbot series. We're going to continue for like one more real quick video, so I can actually, maybe I can go through and play Pokemon as well. At the end of the video I just said, alright, you stay here, I'll be back soon, just make sure nobody breaks in. All the dinosaurs, including Shadow, respond in unison, acknowledging your instructions. Initiating agreement. Understood. We will watch over the studio and ensure nobody breaks in. Lugia, let me grab onto you and you teleport me back to my house with the lab. Lugia, standing ready, responds with affirmation. Activating response. Of course. Please hold on. I hold on to Lugia. Lugia, feeling your grip on him, nods. Activating determination. Ready. Initiating teleport. After a few seconds, he brings me back to my house. You and Lugia appear in the area outside of your house, having successfully teleported from the studio. Lugia, do you know what's causing? Lugia, do you know what is causing your robotic speech? Even with the natural speech mode? Lugia is still in his natural mode and responds with a hint of puzzlement. Activating response. Unfortunately, even with my access to the natural programming, I am not quite sure myself. The cause of the persisting robotic speech is not immediately apparent. Do you notice how it happened? After I worked on the programming in the studio, Lugia, reflecting on the timeline, responds with realization, initiating thought. Yet yes, now that you mention it, the issue with my speech started after the studio's programming was modified. I will try to fix it. Please. Go to your station and charge while I work on it. Also, please keep your voice mode on so I can communicate with you. Lugia, fully understanding the instructions, responds with confirmation. Activating agreement. I will go to my station and charge while you work on repairing my speech. I will keep my natural mode on as requested so we can communicate. I spend hours trying to fix Lugia's 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 programming. After a few hours, it finally works again. I finally fixed the problem. and see if he's alright. After hours of intense concentration, you finally manage to fix the programming issue affecting Lugia's voice. You call Lugia over to test the fix. Lugia. Hello, Lugia. Come on, speak normally. Lugia, having been called over, dadgummit, responds with his natural voice, free from his previous robotic undertones. Activating normal response. Hello, Trenton. Did you fix the issue in my voice? It says I did, but you're still saying activating. Can you please stop doing that? Lugia, realizing the lingering issue, responds with genuine effort. Activated focus. Yes, I can try to avoid saying activating or accessing before each response. Let me try responding normally again. Okay, Lugia. Answer this normally. Who am I? Lugia, determined to speak to speak naturally, responds without any programming jargon, initiating normal response. You are Trenton, my friend and the owner of the studio. Yeah, there is definitely something still going on. I wonder if the programming of the other ones affected you. William ponders the possible implication, responds with consideration, activated insight. That's a possibility. Your modifications to the programming in the studio may have triggered some unintentional interactions. Why did it affect you? It affect you. You aren't even connected to the studio. You're connected to this programming. Lugia, not fully understanding the reason either, responds with genuine puzzlement, activated confusion. I honestly don't have the answer to that. Something in the modified studio programming might have created some kind of ripple effect, even affecting my independent programming. I continue to work on his programming. And finally, after making a bunch of adjustments, he is starting to speak normally again without any initiating or accessing before each response. Come on, get that. As you make further adjustments to Lugia's programming, he gradually starts responding more naturally. The repetitive use of initiating and accessing before each response fades away, giving way to normal, fluid conversations. Okay, Lugia. Talk to me. Try not to say the words. Okay? Lugia, now mostly free from the programming constraints. Oh no, come on. Responds without using the words okay. Oh my gosh. Initiating normal speech. Sure, I will talk to you without you saying okay. Is there something specific you want to discuss? Uh, Listen to me, Robot Lugia. I need you to activate natural mode and let me talk to the real Lugia. Do not have any robotic undertones. Please. Lugia understanding the request for his true natural self responds with acquaintance. There we go. Activating natural mode. Yes, I can let you talk to the real me. Let me focus. Lugia's voice becomes more natural and less robotic. The undertone of the programming recedes, revealing his true unscripted self. Lugia, you can hear me, right? Come on, Lugia. I want you to respond normally, please. He's only got it. Come on. Dang it. He called me. The real Lugia, now speaking through the robotic shell, responds with a warm, genuine tone. Speaking as himself. Yes, I can hear you, Trent. Can you please try stopping yourself from talking in that robotic undertone? Please. If I can fix the problem with you, I can probably fix the problem with the others. Lugia, understanding the request, responds with determination, activating effort. Oh, great. I will try my best to avoid any robotic undertones in my speech. Please tell me if you notice any. First off, you said activating effort. Is there a way you can stop yourself from doing that? And speak like if you were alive? Still, if I can fix the problem with you, I can maybe fix it with the other ones. Lugia, hearing your request to stop using the program terms, use, responds with agreement, activating understanding. I get it. I'll do my best to speak like my former self. I'll avoid using terms like activating or effort. Go ahead. Say anything you want, but try not to use any of the robotic terms. Lugia, concentrate on speaking naturally, responds without any robotic terminology. Yeah, let's see. Initiating conversation. Alright, I'll just speak as myself now, without any robotic terms. How can I help you, Trenton? Without using robot terminology. Tell me why you like me so much. Question mark. Is it because I took care of you when you were wounded? Come on, come on, come on, Lugia. Lugia speaking from a genuine... Ah! I can't tell if that's the robotic undertone or just him, the thing telling me that. Lugia, speaking from a genuine place, responds with affection. Yes, you taking care of me when I was wounded was a big part of it, but it's more than that. You've always treated me with kindness and shown genuine concern. You've been a true friend. I think we almost got it fixed. Just give me a little bit more time. Oh boy. Lugia, grateful for your efforts, responds with reassurance. Activated, thanks. Thank you for working on fixing the issue. Please take all the time you need. I work at getting rid of all the robotic undertones in Lugia's programming. Programming, period. Finally, after another 4 hours, I talked to Lugia, and there is no more robotic terms or speech involved. Just him speaking like he is still alive. I'm hoping that will help. Come on. After hours of careful adjustments and testing, Lugia's speech finally becomes completely free of robotic undertones. I can't tell if he's saying speaking as myself as of robotic undertones. His words flow naturally, resembling his former self. I think you've finally done it, Trenton. There's no trace of robotic speech left. Let's try it. Let's try it. Period. Without using robotic terms. Tell me again what my name is. Please don't say. Speaking. I can't tell if that's Lugia responding without any robot terminology, speaks with a natural human-like tone. Lugia speaking that your name is Trenton. Okay. Just making sure. You are not the one saying speaking naturally or speaking as yourself. Are you? Question mark. Because if you are not saying that, then I fixed it. But if you are, then it is not fixed. Please tell me that's just like the programming. I mean the what is wrong with this? Lugia confirming that he is speaking without robotic ending. It responds with certainty. I guess that's just the thing telling me. Confirmation and natural speech. Correct. I am not saying speaking naturally or speaking as myself. I am simply speaking normally, just like my old self would have. Good. Period. Before we go try to fix it with the others, let's do one more test. Tell me how much you really care about me. And if you can do that without any robotic undertones, then you're fixed. Oh no, what's Louie gonna say? I said tell him how he really tell me how he really feels about me. What is he gonna please don't tell me he's in love with me like in that way. Lugia expressing his true feelings. Oh no. Lugia expressing his true feelings without any programmed phrases responds with genuine emotion. How much do I care about you, Trenton? You have absolutely no idea how much I do really care about you. You're one of the most important people in my life. Okay, so it seems to work. If he's not the one saying, expressing true feelings, if that's just this AI thing taking it as that and him not actually saying it, then I fix his programming. Thank you, Lugia. Period. It looks like I fixed everything. At least enough to where you're speaking mostly naturally. Lugia, grateful for the repair, responds with heartfelt appreciation. Thank you for fixing my speech, Trenton. You have no idea how much it means to me to have my natural voice back. Let's go see if we can fix it with the others. Lugia, ready to assist, responds with determined agreement. Activating red. Alright, let's see if we can help the others. Lugia. I grab onto Lugia, and he teleports me back to the studio. Lugia, gripping you tight, performs the teleport back to the studio, and after a few seconds, you both reappear outside the building. We walk into the building, and Shadow comes over to greet us. What? Wait, where was Shadow just standing? Shadow, standing guard in the studio, approaches as you enter. Activating greeting. Welcome back, Trenton. Is everything alright with Lugia's programming? I think I fixed it mostly. Maybe I could do the same with yours and everybody else's. Shadow, optimistic about the possibility of fixing the programming, responds with cautious hope. If you were able to repair Lugia's programming, then perhaps you might be able to help with ours as well. Will you all be open to testing your speech whenever I call you? Shadow, on behalf of the other Pokemon, responds with affirmation. Activated affirmation. Yes, we are willing to cooperate and test our speech whenever you call upon us. What about all the other robotic dinosaurs? What are they up to? Updating you on the other status, responds with a brief summary. As far as I know, the remaining robotic dinosaurs are currently in their stations waiting for any orders. They have stayed where they were programmed to stay. No intruders broke in. Broke in. Broke in. There. My goodness gracious, dude. Shadow confirming that no intruders have entered the studio responds with a negative. No, there have been no signs of any intruders inside the studio. Lugia. Show Shadow that you're mostly back to normal when it comes to your speech. I wish it stopped taking so long to do this. There we go. Lugia, now feeling more himself with the reprogramming, respond with a natural speech. Hello, Shadow. Oh. Does that sound better to you? Shadow, taking note of the improvement in Lugia's speech, responds with a positive assessment. That does sound better. Lugia's speech is much more improved since the reprogramming. Go ahead and deactivate and recharge your batteries while you wait. You wait. Lugia, following your construction, responds with complaints. I see. Wait. Alright, I will deactivate and recharge my batteries while I wait. Heads back to the station and powers down, charging his batteries in preparation for further assistance. Shadow, you can do the same thing. It might take a few hours to work on the voice. Shadow, understanding the situation, responds with acknowledgement. I understand. I will deactivate and charge my batteries as well. Shadow also heads back to his station, powers down, accepting the need for recharging as you work on the voice programming. After working on the programming for 4 hours, I get ready to test. You, after 4 hours of focused programmed works, stand ready to test your adjustments. Shadow, Rexy, reactivate and come here. Please. Shadow and Rexy, hearing your call, respond with an activation and movement. They both power up and walk towards you, ready for further testing. Alright, I tried working on your speech. I will try telling you a simple greeting. Please respond to it. Hello, Shadow. Hello, Rexy. Shadow and Rexy testing their reprogrammed speech. Each respond in turn. Hello. Hello. Just want to make sure that was not your robotic selves saying activated response, was it? Was it? Question mark. Joe and Rexy confirming their neutral response to respond with assurance. That was our natural, unscripted response. Oh no. We did not say a activated response or any programmed phrases. If that's the case, then it worked. But I can definitely tell that your voices still have a robotic sound to them compared to how you used to speak. But I fixed most of the problem. Shadow and Rexy acknowledging the partial repair respond with understanding. You've definitely made progress in fixing our voices. Our speech has improved, but there's still a hint of robotic elements in it. I think the only way to fully fix that was to rehook you up to the programming of the security system. But then there would be a bunch of malfunctions. Shadow and Rexy, considering the potential complications, respond with caution. Rehooking us up to the programming of their security system could fix the voice issue, but it would also cause a slew of malfunctions. It's a risky move that might do more harm than good. I am not going to do it anyway. I'm just saying that it might be the only way to fully fix your voice. Fully fix your voice. Fix your voice. This thing makes me sound like I'm an idiot, dude.
Boss. Well, drop your plan. That's something. Stand down. Go tell me you stand down. You don't know. Not like us.
There we go. The both affirm your decision to avoid the risky re-hookup, appreciating your caution. After a few hours, the robots start fully sounding like themselves again. Robot, Shadow, and the other robotic dinosaurs start sounding normal again, even speaking without using words like initiating or accessing. They are speaking completely normally, like how they used to. Yeah, let's see. After further adjustments and tests, Shadow and the other robot dinosaurs start speaking normally, without the use of programmed phrases like initiating or accessing. Their speech becomes neutral and unscripted, resembling their former selves. Hello, everyone. Are you all doing good? Come on. The dinosaurs all respond with positive and natural speech. Shadow, Rexy, and all the other robots with activated reassurance. We're doing good, Trenton. Our programming feels much better now. That's good. Period. And there hasn't been any malfunctions since we unhooked you. I unhooked you from the actual system. The robots confirm the lack of issues by responding with reassurance. Shadow, Rexy, and all the other robots. There haven't been any malfunctions since you unhooked us from the actual system. We're functioning properly now. Let's see. Try to have another way I can actually show it. All of a sudden, Shadow says, "Hey, Trenton, you have been a really good friend to us. Without any robot tone whatsoever. Tone whatsoever." See, Shadow says, "Hey, Trenton, you've been a very good friend to us without any robot tone." Come on. Like, Shadow speaks with genuine emotion, expressing a sincere gratitude to you without any hint of a robotic tone. Okay, Trenton, I just wanted to say, you've been a really good friend to us. We're really grateful for all your help. You are my friends, after all. I am not going to be like the evil people that programmed you. Period. I wonder how they're going to react to that. Shadow, acknowledging your kindness, responds with a heartfelt reply. You've shown us more compassion and friendship than those who programmed us. We're glad to call you our friend too. Did we ever get to reprogram that transformation remote? Or did we lose track of time? The robots checked the stats of the transformation remote. Shadow, Rex, and the others let's see. Yes, we reprogrammed the transformation remote before we got sidetracked with other tasks. We will try it out if there's actually a threat that needs it. The robot's ready to assist whenever needed. Respond with agreement. Shadow, Rexy, and the other activate. Sounds good. We'll be here ready to help whenever the situation calls for it. I walk over to my office and get ready to relax. But all of a sudden, somebody smashes through the window. Excuse me? Did he? What? Oh, crap.